Welcome to another TV unboxing of the HTC One Mini 2, which is of course not on the box on the front, as you can see, since we have here the second camera. This is the regular HTC One, which I still have and love, and we got a new HTC One Mini here in this white package, since the PR company only sent it to us this way, not with the original retail package, but it's exactly the same content that you will have when you buy the device, which is actually out right now, but it's a little bit smaller form factor, only 4.5 inches, HD display for example, quad-core processor, the Snapdragon 400 by Qualcomm, and of course still the metal design, as you will see in a minute when we show it to you guys. Before, we have here a little bit of contents like the standard charger, which has 1 amp output at 5 volts, which means you will need about 2 to 2.5 hours to charge your smartphone, since it has a 2110 milliamp battery. If you put this to the side, you will still have, of course, your in-ears inside the box with 2 different sizes, plus of in-ear rubbers headphones. So you have a straight end here, just 1 button and 1 microphone, so you can go to the next song, last song, and by pressing it twice or 3 times, or play and pause, or answer your calls, but you can't adjust the volume. Then we have, of course, micro USB cable, and actually the micro USB connector on the HTC One Mini 2 has also MHL built in, so you can use it with the MHL2 micro or to HDMI adapter if you would like, here on the bottom. So if you look at it from the front, it looks exactly the same as the original HTC One M8. We don't know if it will have the exact same colors available, but here you can see the standard silver color. I have here display protection or a protection foil on it, so don't worry, usually it should look the same actually, but you can see that we have here the second camera, and there's no second camera built in here, since we have here 13 megapixels and of course still a flashlight. On the front we have 2 megapixel camera, still the boom sound speakers. The 4.5 inch display has now HD, not full HD, which is actually still quite enough. It's really quite sharp, and the Snapdragon 400 processor is also fast enough. If you compare it in size with the Apple iPhone 5s, for example, you can see that it's a little bit bigger in height and in width, but it's still quite nice, small and handy to just have in your hand. And also if you compare to other HTC cheaper phones like the Desire, I think this is 618 and 816, you can see that it's still quite small, but comparable with, for example, Nokia Lumia 925, which is also metal, quite small, has a beautiful camera, and also 4.5 inch screen. You can see that the HTC is a lot bigger, even though it has about the same price. But if you want something cheaper and 4.5 inches still with Android installed, you have the Motorola Moto G, which is of course an only 5 megapixel camera and an HD or just an HD camera in the front, but of course not far as good as a camera as the HTC, and it's not completely made of metal like the HTC is, which has actually also a little bit of new designs. As you can see here, it's a little bit plastic here on the top and on the corners, not completely metal like the original HTC One, which I will compare with in my next video. So till then, this was a real unboxing. Thank you much for tuning in. My name is Balazs with the brand new HTC One M8 II or Mini 2. So till next time, peace in again.